Well, good evening, gentlemen. Solar Man here. Now, this news item is about a camel. Now, I don't know that much about camels other than they got a bad attitude, a bit like a moose. And they like spitting at people. In fact, they don't like people at all. I don't think they even like other camels. And if you looked like they looked, you'd be in a bad mood too, wouldn't you? And of course, camels are famous for their big hump in the middle of their back, obviously to keep moisture in so they can go for days, weeks, and even longer in the desert. They're Arabs' go-to vehicle. They're 4x4s too, aren't they? But this story happened in India. Apparently this camel escaped its pen, so the owner went out to try and get it back in. And a few villagers went out to help. But I guess the camel didn't want to go back in. And it grabbed the owner by the neck and lifted him off the ground, and then slammed him onto the ground and chewed his head off. Of course, this didn't go down very well with the villagers around. So they got hold of the camel and tied it to a tree, and they started beating it with sticks and shovels and whatever they had. And eventually, the camel died. But I've never heard camels attacking people in this way, especially fatally. But the camel paid the price. But my condolences to the man that lost his life and his family. I guess the paper thought it was kind of funny because they put a picture there saying the camel was unidentified. I mean, they kind of realized a man lost his life here, didn't they? Anyway, it's good to have a good sense of humor at least. But generally not when somebody dies, though. Now, as I've said, I don't know much about camels, but what the hell do they eat? Now, I know I can go online and find out, but it's better if you guys tell me. And I know they don't eat people's heads. And they don't eat sand, although there's plenty of it wherever they are. But let's face it, it's a barren place where they are, deserts. What the hell do they eat? Because they're not exactly a small animal, are they? Anyway, I'll wait for you guys to let me know. Then yes, I'm having a few Peronis tonight, maybe 3, 4, maybe even more than that. And I want to thank my sponsors, which is you guys out there. Well, at least on MGTOW TV anyway. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Hey, be there or be square. Ciao.